I'm Lorna Slater. I'm lucky enough to be filming this in Kirkwall on the beautiful island of Orkney in Scotland. I have two jobs. I'm the engineering project manager at Scott Renewables Tidal Power, home of the world's largest operating tidal stream turbine. That is what brings me to Orkney. Our turbine's installed a few miles north of here. My other job is a volunteer job with the Scottish Green Party. You can probably tell from my accent that I'm not a native Orcadian or even Scottish, so how did I get here? I graduated from UBC in Canada with a master's degree in electromechanical engineering design. In the same month I bought a one-way ticket to Scotland and handed in my thesis. After working in automation for 13 years here, I decided I wanted to work in an industry that was more in keeping with my values and moved to marine renewables. Unfortunately, these are challenging times for marine renewables, and I was made redundant along with all of my colleagues after only 1 year. I didn't give up on the industry though, and now I'm responsible for delivering a £10 million project to build the next generation of tidal turbine. We're in the design phase just now. We'll build the turbine next year and install it here in Orkney. Like many others, in the weeks after the Scottish independence referendum, I joined a political party. It is typical of me to throw myself in at the deep end with everything, and in the first 3 months of being with the Greens, I'd volunteered to manage a general election campaign and stood as a candidate in Scottish elections. It's hard to emphasise what a steep learning curve all this was. Most recently I represented the Greens in the general election, and in the future I tend to build on my learning and connections by standing for both the Scottish Parliament and for party leadership. I'm hoping Homeward Bound can give me the skills I need to lead my industry and Scottish politics toward a more sustainable future. Obviously, I work a lot, and it is really important that I'm good at both my jobs. So I take great pleasure in having a hobby where it's okay to be completely terrible. I take lessons in circus skills, static trapeze, flying trapeze, and silks.